Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Padres Motor Vlog. I'm showing you my donation page, and we're going to be talking about raising funds for men's mental health through Movember. And we've raised $875 of our $10,000 goal, and I am so thankful. We appreciate all the donations that you've made to the cause so far, and we're not even on our ride yet. And we've had so many wonderful people who've given to the cause so far as we raise money for men's mental health. As you know, I'm going to be taking this ride from Newcastle to Perth and back, Lord willing. And we are raising $1 for every kilometer that I ride, which is going to be approximately 9,700 or 10,000 kilometers. So we're very, very thankful for all of those. So today I just wanted to actually highlight a couple of the things that the money goes towards through this wonderful organization that we partnered with, Movember. As you know, it's really, really important to make sure that when you donate, you know where it's going to, and that we're above reproach when it comes to integrity. And so that's why we have partnered with this organization. Do believe that some of your donation goes to administrative costs between 15 and 20%. So just so you're aware of that when you give, they have to run their organization by having paid people who kind of run the websites and do all that sort of thing. So just so you're aware, that's a part of it. But probably an even bigger part of it is with the many, many thousands of dollars that they raise every year. They train mental health workers, coaches, and they hire people to look after those people who are actually trying to get better with their mental health. And also a big part of the money goes to suicide prevention. You may not be aware, I've mentioned in a previous video that of all the suicides that happen in Australia every year, 75% of those suicides are male. And people who are guys who are just not coping well. We still have a long ways to go in Australia to really break down the barriers and the stigma of men not being able to talk to someone freely about their mental health and what they're struggling with. We see it, I know it. I've had that same problem in my own life. We see it as a weakness when really, actually there's a Bible verse that talks about this in the Bible where it says that God will take our greatest weakness and turn it into his strength. And that's really the thing that we need to keep in our minds, that just because we have an apparent weakness, it doesn't mean that we can't work on that and process that, talk to somebody that we trust, and really get better and making that weakness our strength and something that we can use to help other people. And that's what Movember is going to do with the money that you donate. They are really going to help people get the help that they need so that they can process the things that they need to process and turn those apparent weaknesses into something that they can use to help other people and help, most importantly, help themselves and their families and their partners and all that. So what you're doing is really, really important, helping me provide these funds. Also, another point about these funds, just don't want you to misunderstand that these funds that you donate to Movember, none of those funds go to financing this trip. All of the gear that you see, all of the the preparations, any of those things that you see me reviewing, those are all self-funded. Those are things that we've purchased as a family, and we're financing that ourselves. So don't be afraid that any of those donations are going towards that. All of your donations go straight to the cause. So we're really thankful. I want to highlight some of our early fundraisers, early donors who've already given, and that's Mary Helen. Shout out to you, appreciate that. Colin Paul, thank you for your gift. Sandra Christie, appreciate that. Russell Smith, Kim Swinburne, Mr. Kim, big shout out to you. Barry Hobson, Peter Rafi, and Crawford Lindsay. We had an anonymous supporter, which was great. And of course, my wife was our very first supporter, and she's always been my biggest support. Lynn, we thank you for videotaping and for just supporting this great cause. It really helps to have a supportive partner in everything that you do. And if you're struggling with something like mental health issues, it's really important that you have somebody that you can talk to and that you trust and who's going to have your back. And so we're I'm really thankful I've had that over the years. Almost 39 years of marriage, and it's been a real blessing along the way. So thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I'll leave the link to the donation page in the description below. And so if you think this would be helpful, if you think that you know others that would like to help us out with this cause, please share the video, like, subscribe, pass it along to other people, and we'll see you in the next video.